I've been doing this kind of work for about 11 years, and this is the medical information that you can read all that. So I'm both a very active patient, as you can see, and a very active patient advocate. And as it happened in my life, I learned to be a patient and also a caregiver for this particular cancer. So I discovered that that nobody teaches patients and their families or their primary caregivers how to live with cancer as a chronic disease. And one of the things that is happening is that most cancers now have become chronic diseases, and I've been looking everywhere around the world for some non-written material, some courses, some workshops to facilitate the transition from diagnosis to living long, fairly comfortable lives with chronic diseases. So it takes a lot of psychology involved, as we talked yesterday, but it also takes a tremendous amount of self-discipline and dedication outside of your own disease. So the challenge is to always is to say to the patient, okay, well, you have a lot of people taking care of you, but you need to take care of them, because if you don't take care of them, they won't have enough power and strength and dedication to take care of you. So you kind of have to let your husband or your wife go out and get drunk from time to, taking the metaphor from last night. It just kind of go to a game or do something by themselves and not allow them to feel guilty about this. So this is my second round with neuroendocrine groups. I was the co-leader of the Atlanta group for about 9 years, and I took exactly the same model, which I call a family model. We gave up on Dr. Google, and we decided that we're going to outsource that to the medical professionals, and we're going to concentrate on supporting each other through our experiences. So the membership is limited to only patients and their primary caregivers, families, whatever. And we sit around the table, we sit in rooms like these, and we bring food, and we meet for about 3 hours, about 7 or 8 times. Yes. So in that vein, we're concentrating on diet and lifestyle, and we brought Tara Wyand and Liz Quaglia from London last year to talk about how to live with neuroendocrine. We had an Israeli NetLives conference, and Theodora was there to see a different way of presenting patients' lives. I designed, and I'm going to be delivering in July, a first workshop. It's a 3-day residential workshop for patients and caregivers to teach them how to live together through cancer as a chronic disease. And hopefully we're going to be running a lot of those. And as soon as we finish with NETs, then we're going to go to other chronic diseases, because it's the same thing. NET is just another. So anyway, that's our focus. Patient and family.